Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and Kieran just finished building our ship. We have a day and a half until our next wave. Let's go ahead and let's start the ship up. The process will take about 15 days. The energy signature will be detectable from long distance away, from a long distance away. Okay, let's confirm, and we'll see how this goes. We haven't had any raids other than our wave survival. I don't believe. I can't recall. I don't remember any. So I'm hoping we still get like the end game waves, but we'll see. We have so many charged weapons. They are all biocoded, so we're smelting them. But yeah, we have space for 16 folks to make it off the planet. We are going to leave 5 behind because what they found here is something that they're interested in continuing. Maybe not in a wave survival type fashion, but some new life, right? So like Maddie is definitely staying behind. Her work in Colony Castor from Project Lita, it's done. Like they rid the world of Reapers. They launched that ship to start another colony. And she found love here. And so, Biaro is going to stay behind with her. So those two are definitely staying behind today. They know that if they get on that ship, they will end up back on their separate worlds and their separate universes without any memory of each other. And, Biaro here, he has kind of like fulfilled his purpose as a mechanator. Back home, he was the only vampire. And like we're even gonna have a mech queen here in like 6 hours, it looks like. So they might not stay here at Shatterpoint Outpost, but they will find somewhere on this world to like continue to be together. Okay, Mechanoid's preparing for a while and then they'll come in. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, 3 Apocrytons. It's not too scary. We can. Oh no, can we? We can probably mortar them. I was worried about our shields there for a little bit. Let's grab Maddie and Oren. We will just like fire there for a little bit. Speed things up. Okay, took out 3. Lancers think that they're gonna come and do something. Oh, I wonder if like the Apocryton will res them, but the wave counter might continue to tick down. Okay, they are attacking, so let's get into positions. Okay, you guys are wandering clear over there, which is great. It's where we want you. Mechanoids, War Queen, why don't you chill down there? Lancers, you guys can line up right here. And Tesserons, you're not going to be helpful at all, so we'll get you out of the way. Okay, why don't you pop that guy open? How are the shields doing? They're all right. This one's the one that has the most stress. Let's go ahead and close that for a little while. And this got up to 36, so stress drops pretty quick. 3 Apocrytons is wild. Who's not? Arlock, you're not really doing anything. Let's see if that trader has anything we want. You gonna do stuff? Okay. We can get rid of this. Very anticlimactic to be like trading right now. Well, we don't have anything we can buy. We have like no silver. Okay, Apocrytons are in the tunnel. Why don't you open that one too? Warqueen, you are shooting, but... Oh, we have to manually tell it to release dudes. Okay. Okay, Apocrytons still have a few reses left. Okay, this one's going for it. Shield stress. This guy a bit. Let's go ahead and use the button. Ooh. Crazy shield stress, like, immediately. Marin, okay, he can stun people. Jedi, let's get you guys, like, down there. Marin, you can, like, pop down there, too. Oh. Stun over there. What was that? Okay, fire foam going off. Oh my gosh, we lost all those turrets. Okay, Selvey, you've taken some damage. Let's get you back. Marin, let's get you up here. Marin, let's get you back into position since you're all out of, like, psi focus. Let's get all of these guys back. I like how they're, like, basically we're taking turns, like, covering for each other. Let's get you into your positions. Barrio has lost control of a War Queen. Oh, she died. And their shield is finally coming in. Oh, will you guys into your positions? Okay. Pretty long fight. Why don't you use the button? Okay, we'll just deal with this guy and we're done. Okay, resource, random excellent reward, crypto, let's do this guy. Let's see what it is. Ugh, animals. That's fine. We will make packaged survival meals out of these guys. our animals. Yeah, sorry. Okay, free to go. And we'll be back. Okay, rezzing the War Queen doesn't seem to be as intensive as building her. It's just going to be one cycle and less than a day, so that's great. Okay, the Reapers are arriving. They are attacking immediately. Let's take a look. 5 Banshees, 7 Colossus, 12 Ravagers. Okay, we have, I think, 9 days? 9 days left on our ship, so we're going to deal with, like, potentially, like, 2 or 3 more waves after this. But we'll speed things up, and we'll come back when they are. These Marauders are just tanking our traps. Okay, first one finally down. And let's see what we can do to distract these Colossus. Let's close that again, because I forgot about the Banshees. And I think the Colossus can fire over our shields, so let's trap the Banshees in there. Oh, that's rough. Did we lose any turrets, though? We did not. Okay, and then let's get our Jedi up front. Let's get these guys into a good spot. Let's get the Tesserons out of here. War Queen still being rezzed. Okay, we lost a shield. We lost all our shields. Oh, we lost everything. Oh yeah, these these guys being able to shoot over walls is just annoying. Oh, did we not close that door again? No, the doors are closed. Okay, I don't think we have to worry about Banshees. But the Colossus have, like, frozen in place, which is great. But they scare the crap out of me. I think them being able to shoot over walls is, like, super broken, so... Oh, Selby, let's get you out of the way. Okay. Let's get you guys over here. Have you guys take out the Colossi. Yeah, everyone's pretty drained on their psi focus bars, but like I've been holding the placeholder series folks in kind of like reserve. So that's Braxa, that's Biaro. Where's Toba? Toba right there. Let's turn on Chain Bolt for you guys. Rad. Dart to can. Can you choke that guy? And then get up there. Okay, Sylvia, if I tell you to go back, where are you gonna go? I guess that's fine. Ooh, where did that shot come from? That came from there. Okay, Sylvie. Let's get you over here quick. Okay, it says that they're... Oh, this Colossus just like chill for so long. Okay, let's get you back into position. And so Raiders, okay, these guys are coming in. We're Sending Rad and Dartican out to take this guy out. Okay. Oh, how accurate are you guys? Can you jump? No, you have like no psi focus left. Okay. Cool, let's get you guys back into position. And these guys should be here soon. Okay, we have engaged them. Random bite scar on this guy's head. And last one. Nice. Okay, what are you gonna give us? There it is. I guess this, the artifacts. Okay, that's all right. Some cornucopias, we can use those to like, well, our food supply is pretty good. We will just go ahead and unrestrict everyone and let them get to repairing what they can. And Kieran breaks down right at the end of the raid. That's fine. It's a perfect time for you to have a mental breakdown. Okay, next raid has arrived, immediately like firing on things. They're attacking, they want to breach our walls. There are 171 of them. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I guess we have to like come out and meet them. We do have sniping. We also have some psi powers. What kind of shield are you wearing? So the other thing is these guys have like double health. And there's a lightning storm. Gear. What is this? Arco plate. Okay. That's wild. You guys up front, I guess. Bulk goods trader. Not gonna worry about that right now. Okay. You there. You there. You there. You guys just back them up. Oh, they're getting so close. Okay. We still have folks coming in. They have rocket launchers of some sort. Braxa, you can do like crazy stuff, right? You could do a neuroquake. I don't want to do a neuroquake. Okay, let's get you in. Well, you're a sniper. You can go further back. Ooh, okay. We've only taken out like 17 of them. Braxa. Ooh, explosion. Can you do that like right there? That was great. No, let's not have you explode. Okay. Van, you're not here yet. Oren, take this guy out. Okay. Ooh. Let's have you summon some droids. Anyone hurt bad? No. Biaro, kind of. Let's have you back up a little. Maddie, where are you at? You're way too close. Let's get you to do your shield. Let's also have you throw down a combat drone back there. We can also have... Who else? Who are our Project Lita folks? Do you have a combat drone? You don't. Delilah, you do. There. Okay. And then get in here. Marin, you are doing the things. Arlok, let's get you back behind our force wielders. Okay, they're fleeing. Kind of. Okay, let's move over here. Okay, did we take out the one that we needed? Is that what's happening? Please let that be what's happening, because I will send everyone back home. Okay, that's what happened. Food, medicine, weapons, weaken the next wave. Feels very cheesy, but we're gonna take that. Okay, you guys, everyone back up. Everyone back up. Oh, they're attacking those urchins. You guys are fine, because we can just, like, heal you guys. Delilah, you are our trader. Let's have you talk to this bulk goods trader. Schedule will unrestrict everyone. Max, we will do the same for you, and we will unforbid the things. Okay, so one more wave. Potentially 2 more waves, because ship is ready in just under 6 days. I think that's 1 more wave, because we'll have 3 days before that next wave arrives, so we'll take off before they get here. We already talked about Biaro and Maddie staying behind. Toba is actually the son of an original starter colonist from Placeholder series named Toba, so he's actually a Toba Jr. He's going to be staying behind as well, and we'll get to that as soon as I finish trading all this junk. Feels like pretty irrelevant to be worrying about, like, getting money. We don't actually need any of these things. Keep the psychic suit pulsers. Sure. And so if Biaro is staying, Biaro and OG Toba were like besties. So Toba views Biaro as like an uncle, and he knows that Placeholder series, that colony will be fine without them, and he would rather kind of just like be with who he considers family. And then for our second to last person that's staying, it'll be Fennec. So Fennec joined us in Arwinden. She was a prisoner who got recruited and lived a pretty good life in that colony. Had a bad breakup, never really got back together with anyone. And now she finds herself in a place where she is wearing Beskar armor crafted by one of the like best armor smiths in several galaxies. She has Mandalorian weapons. She's found camaraderie here. She's found a purpose here. She was the only tiefling in the Arwinden colony, and so I think it makes sense that she would kind of want to see like what this new adventure is for her, and if she can maybe find a place here. And then we do have one more person that is staying behind, and we'll talk about them when we get back. And to solidify Fennec's desire to stay behind, she and Marin just got into a social fight. So she's really just not looking forward to going back home to Arwinden. We have 7 hours until the next wave. We have 3 days until this fires up. And other than being short Durasteel, so we can't quite rebuild everything in here, we're pretty much put back together. So this is as good as it gets, I think. We're missing a light over there. So we'll be back when this raid arrives. It is pirates, and it's Xenopirates, so they could be anything. And it says 151, but I'm not sure how that 50% reduction works. I assume that it'll be really like 75 instead of 151. So, because if it was supposed to be 300, that's freaking wild. Okay, they are arriving and they are preparing for a while. So this does look like 151 of them. Let's go ahead and get everyone into safe. I should have done this a couple hours ago. But do we want to mortar them? I kind of do. Let's grab Maddie and let's grab Oren. They've been great on the mortars. And let's see where these guys are chilling. Around here? Yeah, let's do right there. Speed that up. Okay. Okay, took out 10 of them. That's crazy. They are like really, really tightly clustered. Another 12? Okay, 8 more. 12 more? Are we just gonna mortar these guys before they even come for us? Okay, they're down to like 52 of them are down. So let's get everyone into position. Let's have you close that door, and get back. Okay, we're gonna have them walk through our little flame hallway. Let's see. Oh, let's use that button for now. Ooh, something is growling over here. Oh, someone transformed into a werewolf. Okay, there you are. And let's go ahead and open up those doors. Oh, they have fire foam poppers. I don't know what the game is doing. It doesn't like that. Let's close those doors. Okay. Someone was on fire maybe, and it was not happy about it. Let's open these back up. Okay, our fire foam popper is about to go off. Okay. They're fleeing and reverting back to their original forms. The game's also like frozen, so I assume our reward is incoming. Okay, there it is. Cash, drugs, pawn, or good weapons. I guess we go for the cash. That is so many drop pods full of silver. You guys out of fuel? I assume so. Okay, let's shut the door. Let's open the middle door so they don't break it. And I guess we undraft you guys. You guys are free to go. Okay, from one tunnel into the next. And they are wandering off the map. Okay, so next raid's in 3 days. Ship is ready in 2.4. So we are all set, basically. Okay, our reactor is ready. 12 hours until the next wave. We're not going to see it. And I figured we'd just kind of like take a look through our colonists and do like a little bit of recap, I guess. I've grouped them by their series. So I came back to making YouTube content in April, and we started off with The Mandalorians. We moved into kind of the first week of placeholder series, which we kept revisiting like in between each series. Then we did Return of the Sith. That was followed by Viking Wolf, Project Lita, Deserters, and pretty much our last like self-contained story series of the year, like before bringing them all together for Shatterpoint, was Arwinden. We have a few people that are going to be staying behind. Fennec is staying behind. Toba and Biaro are staying behind. Maddie is staying behind. We know that Biaro and Maddie are staying behind because they are together. Toba views Biaro as family, and Fennec just like doesn't feel like she fits in back home. We haven't talked about the last person who's staying behind, and that's going to be Selvi. So in her series, she was one of 3 Inquisitors after the fall of the Empire who decided to kind of like try and build their own empire and try to build their own kind of like Sith order, right? And so between her and Leonid and Ezreal, like they decided like Ezreal would become Darth Brood, their new master, and Leonid is who he took on as an apprentice, kind of leaving Selvi behind. She and Leonid ended up having Rad, and that really threatened Darth Brood. And so because of that, Rad was enslaved for a big chunk of the series. And I feel like Rad and Selvi weren't really allowed to have a relationship in that series. But in this series, they are pretty fond of each other. At least, Selvi's gotten to know Rad and she's really proud of him. And although she has kind of like aligned herself now with Darth Decan, and is going into the dark side, she knows that Rad will never join them on the dark side, and she knows that Rad to bring down the empire that Darth Decan is trying to build. So if she goes back, she's going to lose all her memories that she's been creating here with Rad, kind of like shoulder to shoulder on the front line together. And she knows if she goes back, she'll lose those memories. And one way or another, she will be forced to kill Rad. Rad will be forced to kill her, or Darth Decan will be forced to kill her and then will try and kill her son. So I think this is the option that leads to her happiness. So Darth Decan will go back to his mechanizations. She's going to secretly be rooting for Rad to, take his revenge on that empire for his upbringing. But this is the way that she gets to live without having to potentially put her in a situation where she or Rad kill each other, right? Everyone else back off to their own worlds. So, Asha and Belle ended up together in the Deserters series. And Van and Kieran back off to, their Mandalorian covert, their mission to go find more Mandalorians after, the glassing of Mandalore. Lysandra and Rad obviously ending up back together, and everyone else just kind of like going back. I think there are a couple relationships that developed here that won't be continuing, like Marin and Ven kind of decided to like hook up while they were here, but both of them have families back home, and whatever comfort that they were able to have here, they'll forget about it when they get back home. This experience will be gone to them. And then Braxa also got with Arlok, right? Yeah, Braxa and Arlok, but different worlds, different times, and they're going back to them. So let's queue them up for the ship. Okay, and while these guys make their way to the ship, we'll do like one quick base tour, or one final base tour, I guess. Like, we ended up using this area for power. We ended up using every geothermal geyser on the map. This base was such a power hog. This situation managed to work itself out. Like, we have a pretty good supply of food, even making fine meals. I don't think we didn't build it. Well, we built this one. We stole this one. And that situation worked itself out well. Did all of our bedrooms get used? We have one. We have one free bedroom, and this was supposed to be bedrooms for the colonists, but they started coupling up, so we turned it into a prison. Crafting rooms, like not the best looking rooms. I like that, like, we got the shape, like we worked within the shape that we kind of like set up for ourselves. And then I don't usually do like one big recreation and dining room all together, especially with like storage and other stuff in it. But you know, it worked out to be what we needed, or it worked out well for our needs. A little crafting in here along our defensive line, and then, you know, these little like pillboxes, not as lethal as I was hoping that they would be, but it was fun to kind of just like see how overboard we could go with some of these defenses. And honestly, I like had no idea what to anticipate with the waves. We ended up deconstructing the defenses here, and we didn't really utilize this one too much. I think just a couple times early on, and then never really again. So overall, pretty fun. I hadn't ever played Winston Waves before. I think I'd do it again. Maddie, you're just like going on because you know that you were just staying here. So, okay. Well, it's been a while since I've done like a traditional ship launch. Show launch report. Ready for launch. Launch the ship. And there we go. So thanks for hanging out for Shatterpoint. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow we will start up our next series, which will be clones versus droids. We're doing more Star Wars, of course. I'm super excited. I've been wanting to use the clones, but I've been waiting for the Outer Rim droid and Confederate of Independent Systems factions to be put together. In addition to that, I think we'll probably be doing not Igor and Vader, but we'll have that vanilla expanded mechanoids mod, so that we'll have more, not necessarily Star Wars themed droids, but more events that are kind of robot related, droid related, mechanoid related, for our clones to be taking on as they try and rid this world of droid influence. Anyhow, as always, till next time, have a good one. Bye.